Hello everyone, it's Mary. Welcome back to the Live Well channel. I'm so glad you're here. Before I get into what I kind of want to talk about today, I just want to do the obligatory YouTube thing and have you hit subscribe if you don't want to miss anything from us. Hit the like button if you like this specific video, and there's a notification bell if you don't want to miss. YouTube will send out a notification that something was uploaded. All right, so what I want to talk about today is not going to take very long. It's going to be really quick. I am reading, my current book that I'm reading is this one by Dr. Wayne Dyer. It's called I Can See Clearly Now, and it's basically like a reflective memoir of his life. It is just, I'm enthralled in this book. It's incredible. He is my all-time favorite. But one of the things that I highlighted in here, it was just so interesting because it's so in alignment with my mantra and the things that I'm wanting to share about how I transformed my life. And there's a quote in here. It says that he's often quoted this French philosopher, scientist and mathematician Blaise Pascal, who said, "All man's troubles derive from not being able to sit quietly in a room alone." Like, that one hit me really hard because I could not agree more. I feel, for my own personal testimony, the moment that I turned down the volume of all the noise in my life, I was able to actually hear what I was supposed to hear and move towards the path that I was supposed to be on. But I did not afford myself an opportunity to sit in the quiet. I didn't afford the opportunity to turn down all the volume, to really immerse myself into silence. That was the scariest place I could ever possibly be. I never wanted to meditate. I never wanted to have to sit there with my own thoughts. For one, I'd probably be running through a to-do list, and so I figured it was useless. But really, in the grand scheme of things, in the meaning of what I'm trying to do now, is I'm trying to convince you to give it a shot, to really try. And it doesn't have to look perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can just be you giving yourself a couple minutes, maybe in the morning, to just sit and be quiet and see what comes out of that. I think that is really where I get all of my inspiration and where I start to hear the answers to the questions that I want. And so I really, really want to encourage you to just give yourself that opportunity. You're going to see a huge shift in things if you start to do that. Get over the first uncomfortable hump, and that's going to be where, again, you're running through to-do lists or your mind is just going 10,000 miles an hour because you're coming out of a sprint. And so when you come out of a sprint, when you're actually sprinting on the track, it takes a while for your heart rate to come back down to normal. And so that's sort of what sitting in meditation or sitting in silence is going to do at first. It's going to be taking you out of that sprint mentality, and it's going to allow you to kind of get your breath back. After a while, if you do this for a solid, I can't put a timestamp on it because it's different for everybody, but let's just say a week or two, you're going to start to notice that things are quieter, and then new thoughts are going to start coming into your head, and you're going to hear things so much more clearly. So just give yourself that gift. I can't recommend it enough. Neither can Dr. Dyer. So give it a try and let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Do you do this? And if so, what's the benefit? And let me know what some of your barriers might be to wanting to try it. I'm really curious about that. So, all right, that was really what I wanted to talk to you about today. Super quick. Let me know if you have any thoughts on this below in the comments, and I would love to chat with you about it back and forth. Also, while I have you, if you haven't joined my Wellness Note subscription list, it's just an email list, but I send out a wellness note every Sunday evening as we start the week, because I have always felt, when I was heavily steeped in the busy life of my career, that Sunday evenings brought a lot of the anxiety. And so I want to send out an encouraging note to you before you head into the week every Sunday. And if you're interested in getting that dose of positivity, go ahead and click the link below and add your email there, and I'll be sure to see you in your email inbox every Sunday. All right, that's it. I wish you all a wonderful week. Take care, and as always, be well and live well.